your needs. God is able, able. God is able to meet all your needs. God is able to meet every need. So trust Him and prove it, and you shall be glad indeed. God is able. God is able to meet all your needs. God is able, able. God is able to meet all your needs. God is able to meet every need. So trust Him and prove it, and you shall be glad indeed. I have found the Lord to be a faithful Father indeed, and I know that He's consistent. It's recorded in history, and if I could tell my story, it would take eternity just to tell of His goodness over and over to me. Yes, it would. God is able. God is able to meet all your needs. God is able, able. God is able to meet all your needs. God is able to meet every need. So trust Him and prove it, and you shall be glad indeed. I have been through sorrows and I've seen some troubling times, but in every situation, God preserved my spirit alive. And if I could tell my story, it would take eternity, 'cause He's proven His goodness over and over to me. Yes, He has. God is able. God is able to meet all your needs. God is able, able. God is able to meet all your needs. God is able to meet every need. So trust Him and prove Him, and you shall be glad indeed. God is able. Oh, yes, He is. God is able. Yes, He is. So trust Him and prove it, and you shall be glad. Trust Him and prove it, and you shall be glad. Trust Him and prove it, and you shall be glad indeed. God is able.
The man walked up to me, his hands full of cardboard, dropped it all before me on the table. These are the pieces to a puzzle, he said. Put them together in cable. And one by one, I began to work some sense of these pieces that had seemed so unrelated. But when I came down to the last heart-shaped hole, suddenly things became complicated. When I started, I must admit, my plans were far less involved. Just because I can't make the last piece fit, doesn't mean this puzzle can't be solved. this puzzle fitting experts, see if they can help me with this peace of mind. And they fashioned a figure that would occupy the space, but their image could not complete the design. No, but when I started, I must admit, my plans were far less involved. Just because I can't make the last piece fit doesn't mean this puzzle can't be solved. Sometimes things aren't always what they seem. Sometimes answers don't come easily. And all the pieces tend to fall apart when what they surround is an empty heart. When I came back to the place that I call home, unsuccessfully this trip had ended. Oh, and much to my surprise, my own door was open wide. Apparently someone was or had been there. As I tripped across the doorway, I landed on my knees, and it was then I came to realize that the pieces fell together when he walked into the room and looked into the puzzle maker's eyes. Well, when I started, I must admit, my plans were far less involved. Just because I can't make the last piece fit. Just because I can't make the last piece fit. Just because I can't make the last piece fit doesn't mean this puzzle can't be solved. Well, I believe this puzzle can be solved. Whoa.
Okay, anybody there? Is anybody there?
All alone or so it seems. Chasing shadows of shattered dreams.
Hope y'all appreciate my music.
I get the guts to question why. But I never get no reply. Where's your faith? I heard them say. They just turned and walked away. Still these doubts they fill my mind. Searching frantically, I find. In the mood of my
Last time I played some music, they put a copyright restriction on my channel. So let's see what this does. I can't get a copyright restriction on my own music. See if they try to put a copyright restriction on my music. Well, I haven't been watching the news, so I don't know what they're talking about nowadays. I just know that I'm getting a lot of wonderful things coming into my life. And I knew this was going to be happening because of what's taking place out in the atmosphere. Uranus is retrograde a couple weeks. That means it may be standing still for a while. And that's the hammer. That's Thor. Uh, uh, yeah, Tahuti in Kemet. So that's a powerful vibration. So if your heart is pure, you're going to be seeing some wonderful things happen to you because this is a season of change. Wonderful change. Because Uranus is always there to help so-called humanity. That term has to be defined because it's been used and misused and abused. So you have to understand when someone says humanity, it's exactly what they're speaking about. And that's for any word. You need to look up words, get the current definition, and find a commercial use of it, because that's what most time what it's used is commercially. And the word, even less than 10 years ago, could mean a different thing today. Now, meanings can't change, but definitions change. The way someone defines a word change. Meaning, if you want the meaning, all you have to do is go up and get the etymology of the word. That's the meaning of the word. It doesn't change. But the way the word is used is how it's defined. And that changed over time. So we're going to leave it right there until next time. We will continue next time.